This is Ms. Israel coming at you from Einstein High School. Today we're looking at Unit 1, Topic 2, Question 13 from our Algebra 1 exam review packet. All right, below is the graphical solution to an inequality. Which of the following inequalities has the solution graphed above? Okay, first thing that I would like to note is that we have a graph that has an open circle and is being shaded to the left. So I really want us to think about that. Open circle only has two choices, less than or greater than. So we're not going to include the less than or equal to. We're not going to include the greater than or equal to. We're only looking for less than or greater than. So pause for a second. Look at our answer choices, A, B, and C. Is there one of those that we can eliminate immediately? We want to know which of the following inequalities has a solution graphed above. We know that that inequality is going to need to involve less than or greater than, but definitely not less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. So I'm going to stop talking, and I'm hoping you're going to see the answer choice that we can eliminate. Awesome. It is C, so I'm going to cross out C. That means we're left with A and B as possible choices. And what I notice about those two choices, they're both greater than, even though we're shading to the left. So what we're going to have to do here is actually work out our solutions to A and B. So let's solve each of those for X and see which one of those solutions is going to give us the inequality X is less than 2. And that's what we have here. Okay. Let's start with A. I have negative 3x is greater than 6. This is a one-step inequality. I need to divide, use the division property of equality to get rid of that negative 3 on both sides. And hopefully we remember that when you divide or multiply by a negative number, like we did here, we divided by a negative, we have to flip our sign. So what's going to happen here, I'm actually going to end up with x is less than negative 2. Well, we don't need negative 2, we need positive 2, so A is not going to be our answer choice. I'm going to go ahead and cross that out. And yes, we can say that at this point B is most likely going to be our solution, but I just like to double and triple check, so what I'm going to do is actually solve that equation as well. We have negative 4x minus 9 is greater than negative 17, and I'm going to go ahead and solve that. It's a two-step inequality. My first step is going to be to move that minus 9 using the addition property of equality. So I'm going to add 9 to both sides. I end up with negative 4x is greater than, let's see, negative 17 plus 9 is going to give us negative 8. All right, I'm down to a one-step equation here. I'm going to get rid of that negative 4 using the division property of equality. I'm going to divide both sides by negative 4. And again, I'm dividing by a negative, very important. That means I'm going to have to flip my sign, and I end up with x is less than negative 8 divided by negative 4 is going to give us positive 2. And sure enough, that is the solution we were looking for. So some test-taking strategies here. We started by eliminating an answer choice off the bat to help us narrow down our selection. We figured out that A probably wasn't the correct answer, but just to double or triple check, we also solved for B and confirmed that that was in fact our correct answer. That's 13 for us, and we have one more in topic 2, question 14, and that will be the next video.